It was exactly 2 a.m. Outside, the rain poured heavily, drumming against the windows like restless fingers. Ayon had just moved into the old rented house that evening. It was a weary wooden place where every step he took sent a long, creaking echo through the hollow halls. He wasn't a man who scared easily, but something about the large teakwood mirror standing in the corner of the dining room made his skin crawl. The mirror was wrong. Its surface was cloudy, as if a thin layer of unnatural fog lived deep inside the glass. Feeling restless, Ayon walked into the bathroom to wash his face. As he turned on the faucet, reddish water flowed out, rust from the old pipes, he told himself. But as he glanced at the mirror, his heart skipped a beat. In the reflection, a shadow behind the door moved. He spun around quickly. Nothing. The house was silent, empty. He looked back at the glass, and this time his blood ran cold. His reflection was there, but it wasn't following him. Ayon was wiping his face with his right hand, but the version of him in the mirror stood completely still. Slowly, a wide, unnatural smile spread across the reflection's face. Ayon tried to scream, but his throat felt paralyzed. No sound came out. The reflection raised its hand and pressed it against the glass from the inside. Knock, knock, knock. Suddenly, the light bulb in the bathroom flickered and died. Darkness swallowed everything. In the pitch black, Ayon felt it, a freezing cold hand gripping the back of his neck. Then, a dry whisper hissed in his ear. After so long, someone finally came. Now I will go out, and you will stay here, inside the mirror. Desperate, Ayon thrashed wildly, punching and kicking the air. In a final burst of terror, he lunged forward and crashed into the mirror with all his weight. Crash! Glass shattered everywhere. Then, silence. The next morning, the neighbors found the front door wide open. They discovered Ayon lying on the floor, his body ice cold, his face frozen in pure terror. Strangely, there were no injuries, not a single scratch. When the police arrived, they noticed a large shard from the broken mirror lying near his head. As Ayon's lifeless body reflected in that shard, they saw something impossible for just a fleeting second. Inside the glass, Ayon was alive. He was screaming, frantically scratching the surface from the inside. And the man walking out of the house at that very moment with a bag in his hand? He looked exactly like Ayon, but his eyes were completely white. He didn't look back. As he passed the broken glass on the porch, he glanced at it, smiled, and whispered, "Your turn."